Hello Legion, my name is Spess and today we are heading back to the Ludus for our first episode of Tacticus. In this episode we'll be looking at the map Raid and the game type Capture the Flag. We're going to be running through the setups and flag pools from the garage spawn. So here's the garage spawn here, and to understand where the safest flag route will be for us, we need to look at where the enemy will be spawning. So I'm going to bring that up for you now. Okay, and as you can see the enemy spawn at the back of Laundry, the back path, the back of ADOM, and near the basketball pool side. So from this we know that most of the spawn points are pushed up towards the top of the map on statue side. So to safely pull the flag we need to pull it down at the bottom of the map near pool side that you can see down there. So how are we going to do that? We need our Slayer in red to control the garden and kitchen areas. The support in yellow will be holding down the pool side, giving callouts to the Slayer and objective. The objective player will be pushing up further into pool, and the defensive player will be sitting back at the top of statue side, keeping an eye out on the exits. But you can see that we're not pushing up the Laundry side, whereas we are pushing up the pool side, so that should control the spawns for us, even though the defense is controlling down at statue side. And as you can see on the screen now, they are the two major cutoffs for the defense player, then the slaying player, and then the objective player. He needs to check those on the way up. Okay, so let's have a look at the whole thing first, and then we're going to break it down for you. Okay, so as you can see that it's time to look at the pool in a bit more detail. So let's jump on board first with the defensive player and see how he does. Okay. As you can see, the defensive player moves into the top of house. Anywhere in that area is a good place to lock down that area. We can see him trying to control both the exits on statue side. Now he is quite static there at the moment, but that is because he needs to really focus on that side of the map. Trust that the Slayer control mids and that the support and the objective control the other sides. And at the end he just pulls back into the ramp side just in case they get taken out there. So onto the support now. First of all, you need to notice that the support and objective hit the same point at the same time in this. That's just in case the enemy are coming from the other place, that they have two targets instead of one. So the support is now watching those two locations there while the objective player moves up. Now the support, again, like the defense, doesn't really need to move here, but as we now have no one really guarding garden, it's a good idea for the support player to keep an eye on steps. And again, once the objective player is pulling past him, he can start looking back up to wheelbarrow and basketball to ensure that they're not coming there. Slayer time. Okay, he goes straight through garden, but this is a big area for killing people, so make sure you're ready for a gunfight as soon as you come through snake into kitchen there. As he approaches kitchen, there's a few major target points he needs to hit. First of all, we have the back of the ADOM there, where someone's normally camping. Just to the right of kitchen, there's a head glitch, and to the left is where the enemy will spawn in. So as the objective player pulls it through basketball, the Slayer keeps an eye on Laundry for a bit. And then he moves through kitchen, making sure the cutoffs in garden and kitchen, before finally coming through to snake to ensure that the path is held off quite clearly there. And onto the objective player. He runs all the way through poolside, trying to get a bit of head glitch, keeping in a bit of cover. He jumps up wheelbarrow side. He checks the back of front of basketball itself, and money on the way up. Basically all the lines of sight that the support player can't see. As he turns the corner, keeps an eye on Laundry and that head glitch so that the Slayer is safe from there. And now you'll see him push in with the Slayer and take that flag, and he runs it through the basketball because that's where the most cover is for him. And as he's running this back, you've got the Slayer getting the cutoffs there, the defense getting the cutoffs at the end that rotates, and the support getting his back. It's important to know that your objective isn't just a runner, he needs to be able to defend himself. So if anything goes wrong, these are the major head glitches on this side of the map that you can use if you are being chased and you need to get shots in on your opponent. So that will do it for this side of CTF on Raid. I hope it's been useful for you. We're going to have a last look at this now, and that will do it for this. Cheers for watching, Legion.